Welcome back to the program. Moving into your very own home is an experience most of us would like to enjoy in our lifetime. But for many of us, it's difficult to achieve that dream without some help. Joining me, Joanne and Demario, who are here, and you all are a family who has benefited from this process. We all want to know what that must be like. This has got to be pretty special. As I understand it, too, you live in the Polar Rock neighborhood, is that right, near Lakewood in Atlanta?
Yes.
Yes.
Are there other homes in the area, too, that are Habitat homes near you?
Oh, we're in,
Lots of them.
I think in our neighborhood there's
It's like
over 20. There's
yeah,
over 20. It's a nice, tight-knit area of just nothing but Habitat homes. It's so beautiful.
And when did you all move in?
We moved in a little bit over a year ago in October. It was a really great moment for us because we just recently got married. And for us to move, thank you. Yeah, for us to move into a house right after marriage is the dream. It's the dream to have, to even own the home is a dream. So we're just so grateful, so blessed to have done it so quickly.
And I understand you're not the only ones that moved into this home, right? You have a 15-month-old daughter.
Yes.
Tell us about her.
Oh, she loves her room.
And what's her name?
Yeah. Adelia.
Adelia.
Yeah,
She has her own room.
Yeah,
which
she
is
has
just
her own
awesome.
room. She loves it. We painted it orange because as a tribute to Home Depot, who were the volunteer for our bill. So we painted it orange and gold, and she absolutely loves the color. And we also that the color, it helps her. Well, we learned that the color helps her to be it's an intelligent color. So
It stimulates brain
stimulate
activity.
brain activity.
Look how cute she is. This is great that she will be raised in this home. Now take me back to the beginning of this process. You're looking for a home. It's a dream to own your own home. When did you decide to go through the Habitat process?
Well, a couple of years ago, my mom suggested I start looking into it, and I did. And they kindly rejected me the first time, but that was okay. They let me down gently, and then they said, just work on a couple of things and come back in a couple of years, and we'll go through the process again. So came back with my fiance at that point, and they kindly rejected us again. But they kept saying again, just try it,
Keep
just
trying.
work it out. They walked us through the process. The second go around, there was a couple credit issues, but they said, you know, I want you to take care of this, and then I want you to take care of that. They had a nice plan for us, and they gave us step by step exactly what they wanted us to do and how we could work through our credit issues, and we did. And then they finally accepted us.
Wow.
And then we started moving into the volunteering, which is just, it's really wonderful to be able to help somebody else's life. And when you see somebody crying after the bill, you kind of say, okay, I understand the crying, it's emotional, but I'm not going to do that.
Right.
And then when your time comes around, you're just like blubbering. But after you go through the volunteering, you also start taking some classes, which is really, really fun. I think that's probably the most fun part of,
So
of
home
the
ownership
process.
classes
Yes.
that kind of teach you how to, pay your mortgage and be a responsible homeowner, I presume, right?
It's a great deal. I would never tell anyone. Well, I would, if I can do this over again, I would. It's a great opportunity, and I really wish that more people could get involved with Habitat because they learn so many things like building, construction, and finances, and credit, how to network with your neighborhood, different things like that, and that could take you a long way, not just within Habitat, but also with an employment and just learn to be social in general.
Couple of lessons here. Never give up, as I understand, which was great that you guys stayed with it. And the other thing too, now you guys not only qualified, but then you got involved in the construction process. Is that right?
Absolutely.
And tell me what that was like. So you're actually a part of this home and building this dream home.
That was a very fun experience, especially the part before. Well, you see the foundation there at first, but you don't see the home. But once you see the walls go up, it's a wonderful experience. It's like, wow, I actually have a home now. So it's a very blessed feeling.
Were you out there hammering nails?
Yeah.
And
Before I actually got into this, I was actually afraid of heights. But they said, hey, you're going to have to do this one day. So I got up there and I did it. And I'm not afraid of heights anymore. And I will go up there again.
That is just fantastic. And are you all now volunteering on other homes as well?
Oh yes, you definitely want to. Once you get into
To sharpen your skills, keep it sharp. Yeah.
you definitely have to come back. You say you start off with one, and you say, I'm just going to do it for myself. I'm just going to do the recommended hours. But then after you get into it, it makes you stronger. It's a nice workout plan, so if you're looking for one, definitely do it. I really like this workout plan, particularly because you're going to be laughing and having so much fun during the whole process that you won't feel any pain until you actually get home. Then the muscles will start hurting when you get home.
Do you plan to expand, have more children, and build onto the home or anything like that?
Oh, absolutely. We've been dreaming that before we even got married. We just dreamed about having a huge yard to extend the home or just have a big house in general. But we have like a huge amount of property, so we're looking forward to extending our house and actually filling our house with more kids.
At least 2.
That's great. You can handle 2, right? Yeah. They're a blessing, and
Yes.
so is the home. This is great. Thank you guys so much. And we want to mention, too, if people want to volunteer like you guys are now, again, and they want to give back, it's pretty simple. AtlantaVolunteer.org is one way to do it. And, you know, you can go to 404-223-5180. We had that information up earlier. We just want to remind folks that's how they can get involved. Thank you guys for sharing your story, and congratulations on everything.
All right, thank you.
So glad you joined us today. Well, stay with us. We'll be right back after this to wrap it up.